Assalamu alaikum, welcome to Urban Dunya. I'm Tim Blight, coming to you from Karimabad in northern Pakistan. Karimabad is the largest town and, if you like, the capital of the Hunza Valley in northern Pakistan. As you can see behind me, it's very lush, it's green, it's fertile, but it's actually surrounded by some very barren mountains. And much of the, the verdant green that you can see in the valley behind me comes from the streams and the canals and what they call the nalas, which carry the water down from the mountain tops in the form of glaciers. When the glaciers melt, the water comes tumbling down into the villages and it keeps them fertile. It's one of my favorite places in Pakistan, so let's go and take a look around the Hunza Valley and Karimabad. Could this be Shangri-La? 2 hours north of Gilgit, on the well-maintained Karakoram highway, lies the Hunza Valley. It's a mostly traditional society, predominantly Ismaili Muslim, where the land is still tended to as it has been for centuries. Karimabad was once the seat of local royal power in Hunza, and it remains the spiritual and cultural heart of the valley. The bustling town centre is the place to pick up anything from souvenirs and dried fruit and nuts to groceries and camping gear. Most transport options, banks, large businesses and medical facilities, however, are based in Aliabad, a larger and less charming town about 5 kilometers to the west. Karimabad is the type of place where you can walk along the cherry tree-lined streets and reflect on just how wonderful life can be. Looking over it all, perched up on the hilltop, is the 500-year-old Baltic fort. While the present structure dates back to the 16th century, its foundations are at least 700 years old. While I was up at the fort, I spied a group of men dancing at the polo ground down in the town, perhaps part of a wedding procession. A few kilometers east of Karimabad is the town of Altet, where the 1,100-year-old Altet fort stands guard. Around the Hunza Valley are some of Pakistan's most iconic mountains, a veritable bucket list for mountaineers worldwide. There's Rakaposhi at 7,788 meters, Diran Peak at 7,257 meters, Spantik, or Golden Peak, at 7,027 meters, and Ulta Peak at 7,388 meters. Just to the left of Ulta is the curious Ladyfinger Peak at 6,000 meters. It's often hidden by cloud. In fact, many of Hunza's finest views become obscured as the days wear on. Mountain sunshine in the morning often deteriorates into veils of cloud by early afternoon. Although, if it does clear later, you'll capture the mountains with their latest dusting of fresh white powder. All of this snow then melts and feeds the green pastures below. The water is naturally murky, filled with deposits of mica that give it a distinctive bubbling sheen. There is so much more that I could show you around here, so stick around for the next video. And that's all for this time on Urban Dunya. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and tune in again next time. The world's most comprehensive travel guidebook to Pakistan, Pakistan Traveller, is available now through Amazon. Go to urbandunya.com/Pakistan Traveller for details.